Hey guys, what's up? MajesticGaming here, and we recently got a look at the new 6-inch Halo figures thanks to the release of the Mattel Fall Catalog, and they're surprising. So it's no secret that Halo collectibles have been sort of dead in the last few months, with the exception of Funko, so it's really cool to finally have a look at some new actual figures coming out. So here's the Halo page of the Mattel digital catalog, and it looks sort of surprising but also really familiar. First, taking a look at the 12-inch figures, you'll notice a lot of them are very familiar. It's mostly waves 2 and 3, mixed with some new figures. The two sort of surprises are on the bottom right, and are the Kelly 12-inch figure and the Green War Master Spartan. We've seen both of these before on the back of boxes, but never really official. So that's cool. I've never really been a huge fan of the 12-inch line, but I think they're decent, and some of them I think are surprisingly well done, considering the low price point they're sold at. Overall, I'm not a huge fan, but I guess the more the better. Then we do see the two deluxe 12-inch figures, which are the Atriox and the Arbiter. I'm honestly not sure if Atriox has been sold yet. I know he was on Mattel's website, but I'm just not really sure if people have actually gotten their hands on him. Either way, I think it's cool that they're having a deluxe version of the 12-inch figure, and then we do have the Arbiter one, which also looks pretty solid. It was on display at E3, and I saw pictures, and at first I thought it was like a real statue or something, and I do know that people have gotten their hands on this in Mexico. So that's cool. Now to the important stuff, the 6-inch figures, and these are actually pretty interesting. Overall, it's sort of a weird mix with Waves 2 and Wave 3. Overall, Wave 2 is already released, sort of uneven with like a terrible launch, and then we got the leak of most of the Wave 3 figures a couple months ago on Amazon. But we do see Atriox and Chief, which are the Wave 2 figures, in addition to Tanaka, the Achilles Spartan, the Orange Mark 6 Spartan, an Elite, a Promethean Soldier, and a Halo 2 ODST, which are the Wave 3 figures. But the new and really interesting things are the last two figures, which we can't really get a good look at what they are. We can't really tell what they are, but the first one seems to be like a blue, like a dark blue and orange, maybe EOD Spartan or something like that, with an assault rifle, and the second is another Promethean Soldier or a sniper of sorts with a binary rifle. The Spartan I think looks really cool, and I like that they actually have a weapon skin on the AR, but I'm really disappointed we're getting another Promethean Soldier, such as just like find their designs really bland and generic. And we actually have one more 6-inch figure that I don't think anyone was really expecting, and I still don't really know what to think of it, which is a 6-inch Halo Spartan Skeletor figure. Yeah, like Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe cartoon like a while ago, and that's really weird. The figure I think looks kinda bad, honestly. It's definitely faithful to the original color scheme, but the helmet just looks really weird, and he's also holding what seems to be a purple version of Atriox's staff thing from his figure. So yeah, the figure is just really weird, and it's also worth noting that it does say that the release date is July 1st of 2018. Obviously this already passed, so we don't really know what's going on with it. It could have been a cancelled Comic-Con exclusive that just stayed in the catalog, or it could have been an actual figure that we just haven't heard anything about. Either way, it's a really weird figure, and something that I just really never thought we'd see. On one hand, it's kind of cool that Mattel has all these licenses, and they're going to do like Halo crossing over with other franchises, but the first display of this, I'm not too impressed, and hopefully if they do this in the future, it will be better. So yeah guys, that's about it on the figure news. I'm not expecting really anything else to come out of Comic-Con, but if there is anything else, I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date, and really let me know what you guys think about these figures. What do you think about the Skeletor figure, and do you think it's an actual figure? Was it a cancelled Comic-Con exclusive that never really released? Just what do you think about it? Don't forget to subscribe for all Halo collectible news in the future, and thank you guys for watching. MajesticGaming.